Hello guys, Anne here. If you enjoy the Seef streams, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Oh, and also consider leaving a like or a comment. Now enjoy the stream.
The dark side of the force, with the pathway some consider to be simp. Hello! Welcome. You're live. A little bit late. Yeah, I stayed up very late working on my game. It's just another day in the life of a game developer. Yeah, we're trying to get this guy off his crime. Doggone Gent was picked up along with several suspects in my regard. Need to investigate.
Aru supremacy.
Hello, Ubu.
Hello, Sif.
Hello. What the heck is this? Some invisible wall here. Broken droid. As it turns out, it has exactly what we need. I remember this mission.
Aru supremacy. But can Bridie from more where that came
Where that came from.
Now what do you order? I'll just guess.
I vaguely remember that this weird Russian guy.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm if... Foul business, that is.
Something.
Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Oh. He's a simp too.
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion. Never. I'd much rather...
If he doesn't want to talk about it, might have to talk to some other people first.
This room is reserved, off-worlder. If you ask me, she got what she deserved.
Oh my
She
god,
looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
he's racist.
You're flaming right, I do. The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
Oh, she's a lesbian. Let's confront Nico with this new information.
Welcome back.
You lied to me, you bitch.
Foul business. She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma
Hello,
juice, they'd
Biff
carry on.
Bamra.
They'd call each other all
Slim
Barfa.
It could get quite hilarious,
Bert
really,
Mira.
but it was just friendly
Abba
banter.
Baba.
That night, Celia was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may
That's
look
so
strange on the
tame,
outside,
though.
but it was just their habit.
I'm a
Their
piece
way
of
passing
shit.
time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate.
Yeah, I need something
Maybe
more
some of these
concrete.
people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up steaks from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend. Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Yes, that is a good idea. Some CSI work. I don't remember, like... Oh yeah, you figure out that there was a droid. Nobody mentioned a droid.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the canteen...
You saw everything. I was kind of wondering, like, oh, what do you do with gold in my game? But like, I could have like some trading stuff set up, but maybe like some place you have to offer gold. Maybe like offer gold to remove corruption. Yeah, that would be cool.
Pornacze nie są pamaranga do risa vota. Dovere nincha, yonona shikasa truth. Kavadumpe masuraku.
Slim_. But how many Trilex have you raised?
Popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa. Javascopo subjo. Rigiso karuenoxo.
Yeah, Jedi aren't very good at rizzing. Riz leads to the dark side.
Do noka herete pachasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Kavadumpe masuraku. Dahupo botenyo go rucho pik.
Boo. She doesn't agree with my simping views.
Welcome back. Foul business. That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
Womp womp.
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing...
Oh my god, I'm getting ideas from my game.
There was nothing we
I
could
hate
do,
it.
of course.
I keep getting ideas. Like, what if there's like this waitress and you can shove your pistol up her butthole? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe someone knows anything.
Tawancha morichiwa.
Mama.
La hupa, bosa kurata, go juju, honta chiwita in.
Doesn't know anything?
Tawancha morichiwa, mufalo. Ichawa te cross.
This room is reserved off-world.
Don't tell me anything, you piece of poop.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. Waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Yeah, they're shoving their blasters up her butthole.
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
Yeah, tell me.
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else.
What dummy?
1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
And that's how you get the droid head. Oh, I got so many burps. My stomach is feeling foul. Last night my stomach was so swollen, it was like a balloon full of gas.
Master. Do you
A
have
hydrogen balloon.
goods?
That almost took off.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. 1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. Entity Bahima unknown. I have many serving droid parts. The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Give it to me.
Thank you for your business.
Kif in the cantina could probably do something with this. We should head back.
Yeah, I don't have a computer
Greetings,
myself.
Master.
For some reason. Reflecting. Motivator booster. Actually, it's pretty good. Very expensive, so I'm not gonna buy it. I don't have that much money. And I'm covering up the health bar again. Damn it. I don't mean to. I'll go back to see the health bar.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Kawana bota yunta tanga.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Oh my. Yeah, that was one of the Beast Riders.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kina.
What does Nico has to see it?
Welcome back. Foul business, that is. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace.
Oh.
We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Yay! We solved the case.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
You're black.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
And I hold up a mirror.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
Losafina.
That should do it.
But
We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh. The CCP
You have
arrived.
been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I
Womp
had nothing
womp.
to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
No, it didn't.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
You're a bitch. Does that mean I murdered you?
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's
Yes, they
absolutely
would.
true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, being present doesn't mean that you did it. How stupid are these people?
The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Solio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major.
How stupid is
Nico isn't the
this
only
guy?
one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
Yeah, he magically came from both directions.
The men will be working on getting
He
Dagon Gent out
duplicated
right away.
himself.
The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team.
Shut the fuck up.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard... With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
Okay, well, I want to
If you
talk
head
to
over
him.
to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Yeah, you suck. The Republic will need to
As detention
blast
cells
this
go,
place.
it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Blah, blah, blah.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people
Hot balls.
you need to get in touch with. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days.
No, you don't say.
Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Oh, you don't remember it?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one to clean me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, finally! Now I just need one more. I still don't have enough. I thought he said that they looted the place. What is this? What a liar. I like how he just has a dead person on his table. Who's kissing me? Lucy, thank you. Thank you so much.
Ugh, I'm coming.
Oh my goodness, but I need to pass.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
I'm not leaving.
You? And just how do you intend to do that?
Why would you pay for something that she stole?
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Oh. Wait, what? That's all it took? I'm gonna murder you with my bare hands. What a potato. Come on, open Lisa. Explosive rockets. I would like a big saber, please.
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits.
5,000? That's a lot of money.
Is get me one open starport visa.
Deal.
I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been good at spotting talent. I've got big plans for it.
Let's trade.
So what do you want for it? A weapon, money, or the lightsaber crystal? Your pick.
I want you.
Here you go. If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know.
Dark side points? It's fine. My lights can tank it. Like it doesn't even matter. Oh, let's see. Chiboo. No, it can only be used by Dark Jedi. How am I gonna use it then? I get scammed. What the fuck?
Are you satisfied with your payment for... You aren't? Then what would you like instead? Done.
What? That's like the worst weapon in the game. I'm gonna kill myself with this Rodian death blade. Look how bad it is. What a piece of poop.
Are you satisfied? You aren't? Then what would you like instead?
I made a big mistake.
Done. Are you satisfied?
Take my money.
Daniel Machado. Burped. Hello.
Hello, Daniel Machado. Welcome. Daniel Machado.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly.
Good.
If you got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Yeah, I'll get on it. Grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
I'll take a nap.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the general has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing
Daniel
in life is certain,
Machado.
Your Majesty. But I feel something.
Have you
There is a
ever
disruption in
played the
force.
Star
I
Wars
must
from
investigate this.
PS1?
Very well.
Yes, and I have on stream too.
Aren't I always?
Burped. That's the only
That's
one
what I was
I've
afraid
played
you'd
as
say.
a kid.
I'm gonna simp for the queen. Because we're
The
simp.
meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And
Good.
no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
Rude. Like, thanks
We
for
must have gone
saving
through a
me,
lot to
but
arrange this
fuck
meeting.
you.
The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian War. I wonder how we'd have fared against you.
Oh.
I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little
Why
love
are you
for any
here?
of the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was
Excuses.
lost. corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isers. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'm in the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Kill them.
A weakness.
Come on. Wow, my character's potato.
Daniel Machado. Booked. Holy
moly. Oh, level up. Yeah.
Daniel Machado. Booked. Imagine using these powers in such an enclosed space.
It's fine. I got the force. I'll at least focus the force very safely. Don't worry about it. We have toughness, we have melee specialization. I think the best we can do is just get teamwork. This gives extra attack if two people attack the same enemy. Yes.
Lucifina.
Lucy!
I think people in Emissary have brain damage.
I had brain damage, so yeah.
Booked. Dynamo complain about me solo landing and not team fighting. Lucifina. Booked. Hayes and others have been coming to my lane. Lucifina. It's only been 13 minutes. Lucifina. Booked. I leave my lane and we lose it and there's literally no team fight.
I'm gonna play Deadlock.
Call the feeder
I wanted to play Dynamo. I kind of forgot to play him. Oh, Jesus died. Oops.
I want to kill myself.
I'll kill myself too. Where that came from? And it wasn't even Adam that said it. Where that came from.
Lucifina. Booked. Even if I hard carry, it's never good enough because these people have brain rot and bait and are just bad.
Worse than that, they
Lucifina.
Can't even carry their own weight.
Literally ELO hell.
Y'all Shay advisor. Ooh. And domination gloves. If you want to dominate the woman, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, +5 strength, that's insane. I'll give that to this guy. Look at that strength. That is insane!
Daniel Machado. Burped. Lootsies.
Yeah, very good loot. Set power gauntlets do nothing for her. Would make more sense to use this. No, the ones I use, I guess, are okay. CPNS. Oh, she smells bad, like all the flies. I want a lot silver.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Don't worry about it.
What? Why? That makes no sense. Command hasn't issued any alerts. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting bolder recently. You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. If it weren't for the comm blackout, I'd check with Command. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here. We should head over to the spaceport before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
The legal system.
You know what to do. Let's...
This way. Nice. Back here, guys. I'll take your loot. Thank you. Where are you gone? Hey, give me stuff.
I noticed your incident just...
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
No, it's gonna shoot me.
You are no match for us.
No match for the dark side. Wait. More where that came from. Oh yeah, I need to use, I need to add Adam to the party and the Mandalore. So both of them can be more where that came from. More where that came from. Hey Lucy, more where that came from.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away.
Me fingering Lucy to completion. Where that came from?
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes.
I'll shoot you, you coward. Where that came from?
Josefina. Booked. Brap.
Brap? There's no brapping here. This is a brap-free zone. No braps. Sith power gloves. Vibration selvsabrak grip. Arcadian blinders. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Meditation man. Also good. Nothing is worth buying. Where that came from? Look at this, like it's cut off. Cut off this leg, more where that came from. Where that came from. Turn to boxing. Where that came from.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway. I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic. And then my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
I'm so tired.
Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians
I didn't sleep very long. I slept like 5 hours.
How we fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go.
More that
when
came
you're ready
from.
to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Adam's like more that came from. Meow. More where that came from. If I'm correct, this guy won't have no
What do you
loot.
want? You're still breathing.
I shy biting. Yeah, this is garbage. Okay, this is pretty good, but not for me. Maybe for Mandalore. Who cares about Mandalore? This is a game about Sith and Jedi. I style breathing.
Ready to head back to your... Follow me.
Where that came from? What the fuck are you saying?
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought.
What
and
did
look at them now.
Wait, what did they do?
Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs.
And
what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
did they kill children?
I'd pick your words more carefully.
I don't need compliments from a murderer.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to
What
fix
did they do?
their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
I was taking it well.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
Daniel
People
Machado.
die in war.
Well,
But
I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
ASMR voice.
Are you talking about the Sabrak? Because he sounds like a potato.
Fine by me.
Beep beep boop boop. I want another lightsaber. I can't dual wield with a single lightsaber. I need another one. Oh. It's a lot of charisma. I do believe that my dexterity is so high that it's better if I don't use. Well, actually, it might be better to use it. Looks pretty good too. Ballistic shielding. My balls are shielded. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Normally, environment. Sure, why not? E. Womp womp. Argazdan riot buster. I'm busting my riots all over. I'm busting. That's what I'm doing. I'm got the bus. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have many options. Stop it! What the hell are you doing? You're farting on my face. That is rude. More that can't.
I hear you.
I gotta level up this guy. Adam. Where that came from? Oh, he still doesn't have toughness. Probably get that. Oh, toughness. That's more where that came from. Jerking off utility belt. This one is the better version. Excuse me. I'm gonna circ off. Excuse me.
Rosafina. Burped. Sif, I love you.
I love you too.
Rosafina.
I'm gonna kiss you. Mwah.
And you are Borps.
Good.
Daniel Machado.
Oh, this is a good one.
Burped.
Yes, go.
You seem to know what you're doing. Have you played this one before?
Yes, I actually started a stream before where I played through as a Sith Lord. This is my second playthrough on stream. And this time I'm doing Jedi. Well, he is a skills monkey, so I'm gonna give him the skills package.
Yeah.
What does this guy have? Rank. Makes sense. This actually would fit Adam a little bit more, I think. Or this mask. You can have it. What gun is he using? Oh, that's a big one. A big boy. Look at that damage. That's a very big number. Where that came from. This one has stun though. And better critical. I think I prefer this one, honestly. Mandalorian assault rifle. Arcadian blaster. This one has a really good crit. And it has slow. And better damage. Yeah, I think we're going with this one. Just needs a scope. Where that came from. Black. I don't even know who's using this one. Let's give it the debug scope. And on the Arcanian. Oh, it already has a scope. I don't know. Haha, whoopsie. I've got to put my armor on. Hell yeah. Oh, shady advisor. 10 of charisma. Karima. I'm ready. Let's go.
Reporting as ordered, Mandalore. I can take you wherever you need to go on Tucson.
It's up to you, Jedi. This soldier knows the terrain. He can get us where we need to go quickly, without needing to blast our way through herds of Canucks.
Follow me, then.
You received my message, then?
Sure
A man named
did.
Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderon for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason.
Womp
She'll
womp.
be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on ISIS. I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall.
Better
The balance
get
of forces
started.
seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal to her. But Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war has also driven the caged beasts in the streets mad. Braylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
You underestimate the Force, Mandalorian. I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time.
Yeah, it's just not a
Since
script.
There is something stirring on the moon itself. Tell me, have your sensors picked up anything from Duxon?
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. We only have our shuttle sensors, so we know nothing more than that.
Those transmissions are the enemy. They are linked to the fate of Onderon. They must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia won't survive this day.
But yeah, this is where you need to split the
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
Burped. They need to nerf Bebop. Why do I keep getting hooked around corners? LOL.
You are correct. You must choose who will
That's
lead
because
the
it's
expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
Bebop favored.
Sif, would you let Vindicta sit on your face?
Yes. I would. Because it's me. And I know that my butt smells amazing.
I will serve as you wish.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
Goodness.
It's your decision. And who else? Okay. Now are you certain of your choices?
I am certain.
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. If you need supplies, talk with Ken. Let me know if you want.
Shut up.
As you wish.
Wait, I need supplies though. You said I could buy supplies, what the fuck?
Finally, we're close to our objective. My troops will keep. I can follow you a little bit further. So lead on.
It's like, yeah, you can get supplies. Okay, let's go. What a potato. This is so good aligned. I've seen him be like super evil too. This is good. Let's see, self-sustaining, that's good. Agility upgrade, that's perfect. Reflector combo. Also, he's the one using this one. Oh, I see. Not fitting. Now, as for Mira, kind of shield suit. Ew. Oh, that's garbage. Well, I don't think she does stealth. Stealth thing, if you know what I mean. Haha. Yeah, she doesn't do stealth at all. Does pretty much everything else. Fuck you.
Daniel Machado. Burped. Mira is cute.
Yeah, she's kind of cute. Getting racial. Survey, it's fine. Physical boost. Oh yeah. And auto gloves. It's fine, I guess. But stealth belt is still better. This launcher. Oh, she can remove it? Wait, can she give it to someone else? That'd be funny. No, she can't. This launcher. She's using a Chani shield. I think she can use the better shield. Good. Thanks.
Let's move out.
Zach.
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
A Type 2 perimeter motion relay. It's a little outdated, but it'll do the job. If anything moves within 6 meters of that, then they know they've got visitors. Someone skilled with a stealth field generator can get by it, but that's about it. But if they set off any of those mines, it'll still send the signal.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle?
Oh, she's so smart.
But all of you must pass through its perimeter, and undetected would be better. Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the censor are detonated, then we shouldn't even bother.
So we need someone that can both stealth and sneak past the mines. I think that's impossible with this setup.
How may I serve?
I'm good to
Unless
go.
Mira can stealth. I don't think she can. Couldn't build her that way. Yeah, I don't even have the stealth option. Whoopsie.
How may I serve? Let me become unseen.
So she can stealth, but she can't, like, disable the mines.
Let's move out.
Mira push that one and then backs off. That's not 6 meters, come on! This is ball poop. your fucking mouth.
Daniel Machado. Booked. LOL, dude, just running through the mines without a care.
The good thing about Mira is that she doesn't set off mines. She can just run through them. She's the only one that can do that. Crazy. What power grenade after? Hey, what are they up to? It's very ominous looking.
Daniel Machado. Kill them. Booked. I love the old graphics more than the newer ones.
Me too. I mean, the first game did have some really bad graphics, but this one is like perfect. It's like very charming. Lost the computer. What the heck is that? Okay, good. Turrets would shoot their allies. Look, you're chaos. I'll take mask, right? Take mask, hell yeah. Automation box. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, look at those mountains. It's so cool.
Beautiful. More power.
Ready?
You do it. Blow it up.
My life is yours.
Ready?
Or there's the saddle.
Soon you shall know.
I will know pain. Your potato. Oh, there's more. Like potatoes. This package. Yeah, shove the implant up your brain. Get some fitness. Oh my god, is that a Sith Lord? What the fuck? Jeez. It was so strong. Jedi rope. Ooh.
My life is yours.
Oh, my freedom, Ned.
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp is in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was.
Frida Nad.
Our priority here wasn't exploration. The mission
Oh, you guys suck at your jobs.
covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it.
Zuka bleed.
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I can taste the power of the dark side here. Frida Nad must have been truly great to leave such an impact. The echoes of his life are still here. I feel secrets can be learned here.
I am returning outside.
What a coward.
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure.
The price of failure is... You have to give
Men, follow me.
Darth Sion. Have to drop... That would be terrifying. That would kill me. My goodness. What is this?
Something feels wrong here. I don't think you should get any closer to it. Even I can sense the dark side here.
Eh? Okay.
This thing has to be part of the reason why the Sith are so interested in this place.
Why are you so smart?
I won't tell you how to do your job, but I know that I wouldn't get near it.
Yeah, don't tell me how to do my job.
Daniel Machado. Burped. Now kiss.
Failure. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. No. The dark side's too strong. The light will never win. I'm gonna join the dark side. Oh my god, not this damn puzzle again. I'm gonna call myself. I don't remember the solution.
숙제다. senpai, 私と一緒にいてよ.
It's an ancient traveler. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, wait. Huh? I'm confused. Times minus plus times. Times minus plus minus.
Sif, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
Josefina. Burped. Sif, be my e-girlfriend.
Yes, I will. I'll do it. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Well, I don't have anything I can modify, so... Beep, beep.
Ready?
Another one for me.
My life is short.
My life is my own.
That's enough.
Goodies. Excuse me. Another one for me. another fifth. Oh, she has a lot she needs to learn. Toughness is like almost obvious. Just too squishy. Please. Another one for me. I want to get stealth for her, because that was like a problem before. It's another one for me. Wow, I'm so smart. Wow. I solved the puzzle. Aren't you proud? Oh, that's actually a nice crystal. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow.
Ready?
Okay.
I'm good to go. I've caught my breath. Let's go. I've caught my breath. Let's go.
Actually, I don't actually know what that crystal does. I don't know if it's actually good. Is it? My inventory is too big. Oh, it's too big. It won't fit. Oh no. On tight. Oh, that's the one that gives cold damage. It's very good. For the main character. Shut up! I'm gonna call myself. I've never seen this armor before. What the hell? Why did I teleport?
I think all the soldiers and beasts are trying to keep us out of that door. Must be something important. I don't suppose I could talk you out of getting in there. I thought not. The door is shut tight. Somewhere down here there's gotta be a way to open it.
Tight. This is tight. Actually, I don't know that. don't know. Some things are unknowable.
I can make this one see.
Daniel Machado. But how does it drown?
Exactly.
Take care of this fast.
That people. That's scary.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters' power? They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the next... The intruder is here. Beast, attack!
No, don't attack. It's so easy. Womp womp. Good. Strange flower. For a tomb. I mean, it doesn't even look like a tomb. It's more like a temple. Let's spin those guns. Now, I want to do more gun tricks.
That's enough.
So this is the tough fight. The lightsabers.
That's
I'm gonna go myself. He's so elite that he doesn't realize that if you go against their lightsaber, you should probably run. Absolute bottle. Go then. Oh, that's oh, I don't have more first points. Zabrak blaster carbine. Sounds pretty good. Civilian parasite. Power armor.
I'm good to go.
The cinnabar. So this is that thing, whatever. This is the power armor. Wow. Ooh. It's Zabrak blaster pistol. What about the blaster carbine? Oh, it's the two-handed gun, probably. It's a rifle. Really good damage, though. No, what are you doing? You fucking potato. Now I gotta figure out, like, which gun she was using. I think it was this one. Absolute idiot. Those guns. Meow meow meow. 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 Rat rat rat. Watchman Buster. She's almost dead.
That's another one for me.
I should probably be a little bit careful.
Daniel Machado.
There's another one for me.
When will she get a third power?
Who?
You are no
Now, what kind of power do you mean? If you mean Lisa's, like, she has more than 3 powers. Like, she got Heal, she got Lightning, she got Force Push, she got the Revive, she got the Meditation. She got this Lightning.
We need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated. As you command, my lord.
The girl with pistols. It seems she only had 2 powers now.
Oh, you mean the attacks for enemies? I mean, the first one is always like...
For attacking.
The first one is manual attacks, like with weapons and skills. The second is force powers. And the third is grenades. So, she will never ever get the middle. Because she can't use force powers. And the droid can't use grenades, so it will only shoot the gun. Pew pew.
Daniel Machado. Booked. I gotcha.
Let's move out.
We got to the end, finally.
How may I serve?
We'll have her talk to the bad guys.
Break the ritual now.
He died.
You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
I will never join the dark side.
What lies has your master spread? What have they denied you in their ignorance? The Jedi preach calm and serenity while wallowing in weakness and hypocrisy. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
No.
So you seek to save me? From what? With the dark side, there is no knowledge forbidden, no restraints. What can you possibly offer me? Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it.
They're trying to seduce each other.
A shame. Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
No, you. Oh my god. Okay, I think I will join the dark side. What the fuck? Jesus. Well, I guess to the droid. Oh my god. That took a turn very quickly.
The honor is mine.
Daniel Machado. Booked. Wow.
Break the rich.
Saldana. Booked. Hello. How did you do to make spawn corpse on any map?
Kind of complicated to answer, but the simple version is that you use some special coding that clones an event from another map and then places it dynamically into the map you're on. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it works. Fuck! This is ridiculous! What the hell's going on?
My life is yours.
Okay. Let's try something
Daniel
else.
Machado. Booked. Can you kite them? Saldana. Booked. So you don't have things like global entity that suck.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Gonna buff up even more.
Break the rich.
I'll never join you. Okay, we got one of them. The CC. Leave my Onahol alone. He's so strong. So why are you ignoring my instructions? Thank you.
Booked. Me?
Yes, you. Yes. Specifically you, Lucy.
My life is yours.
Daniel Machado. Booked. Easy.
I really need like a proper single blade lightsaber. I keep getting double bladed ones over and over. I mean, look at this. We got a double bladed, and that's all my lightsabers. I got one single blade. Then we have two more that are double bladed, and that's the one that we're using. Everything is double bladed. Like, what the fuck? I don't want double bladed garbage.
Break the rich. Can't you?
It seems that if you like run away in the last second, you can dodge. Wow, that was overpowered. That was like cheating. No, the loot is already set. I can't get different loot. What's this game like this? I hate this so much. I'm gonna beat the whole game without getting a second single blade lightsaber. I swear. How can you be so unlucky? I'm gonna kill myself.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian.
Like, sit on my face, queen.
Booked.
You can let the rest of your squad know
You
what
plan
you've
to
discovered.
dual wield?
Yep.
After you left, your squad.
I mean, that was my plan. But not looking like I'll be able to.
Friends are making good progress, and here it is. A salvaged basilisk wardrobe, I assure you. There is one problem. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, but she will get you to Isis in one piece. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Isis is in the grip of a fight ferocious.
Yeah, but who's the second person then?
Saldana. Booked.
Oh, she must be in the first?
She planned to glue them together and do a double lightsaber to add to the collection.
That would be so cursed. No, I wanted to wield 2 single-bladed lightsabers. That's the optimal way to fight in this game. Because then you get to use 4 crystals. Instead of just 2.
A basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Wow, that's so stupid.
Focus.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
Let's set time.
Oh, she's so low level. I haven't used her in like years. More where that came from. Wait a minute, no. That's security. That was something else. Where that came from? Horse goes. Where that came from?
Daniel Machado. But he really likes saying that.
It will never stop saying it. Where that came from? Where that came from? Where that came from? Where that came from? Time to even the odds. Where that came from? Where that came from?
Saldana.
Where that came from?
You should kidnap Coffee and use Sim as an art printer for your game.
Sim. Oh, I mean, no, I don't think he wants to do that. No. And if he did, it would be like, pay me. And I don't think he'll take hand jobs as a payment. So.
Daniel Machado. Someone should show him the origin of the object so he finally will know where it came from. Josefina. Booked. Sex as a payment.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work. I'm sorry. Doesn't really have like a proper attack skill. This will give her glory. There we go. And some gear for her. Excuse me. It power gloves for power fisting your enemies. You want to fist them, that is. Actually, this is better. Immunity to more dexterity. Yes. Better acting. More strength. Because I don't think she has the thing that lets you use the dexterity as attack thing. She needs to use a lightsaber. Oh yeah, she's missing a hand, so she can't even use the... All my lightsabers are double-bladed, so she can't use them. Ah, that sucks so bad. What a poor piece of poop. Really taking the L.
Machado.
Elixir stuff, she can use that.
Can you give her a new hand?
Nope. I mean, there is like, in lore you can, but not in the game you can't. But in lore you can like see like a robotics expert and get a replacement robotic hand. But not in this game, because there's not more where that came from in this game. Ironically.
Saldana. But
even the odds.
that approximative what I taught during all my fear and hunger play.
More that came from.
More where that came from.
More that came from.
More where that came from.
Where that came from.
Everyone down. More where that came from.
Where that came from. I wish I could have the Mandalore here, because he also says more that came from.
I hear you.
Where that came from.
More where that came from.
Daniel Machado. Booked. Force and insane.
Where that came from. Yeah, it's driving me crazy too. Guess what? I love it. Where that came from. So I want to convert to using single-bladed sabers. I could use the feet on that lightsaber even though it doesn't fit at all. But I need a workbench.
That's
is none.
cool. Booked. You modded the game to make him say it all the time, didn't you?
Nope. This game's unmodded.
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time.
Is it come?
Overrun the sky ramp. The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
Your plan seems
I'm
to
a
have
simp for my
succeeded.
queen.
Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Potato.
Man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
There is hope. It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
This way! This way to the sky ramp!
I'm gonna rim jobs. I think there's a workbench in this area. I could be wrong.
There are 2 force shield checkpoints along this path. Vaklu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now.
Shut your mouth, you ugly bitch. Pathetic. Weaklings.
The Royalists in the bunker are contained. We deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Men, attack!
Daniel Machado.
Where that came from. Where that came from. I think he does it every time he does the sniper shot, but I could be wrong. At least that's what it seems like.
Hold your fire. They're with us. Thank you. Vaklu's supporters stormed our position.
Look, there's a workbench.
Have gone mad.
Shut up.
Have they changed the...
I don't... You...
Shut up, shut up, shut up. We need to use the workbench. Where that came from. The workbench. Where that came from. Oops. now we can convert this saber into one that I want to use. That peep? No, I found a better one. Stygian. Oh yeah, we found this in among the set. That is not the one I want to use. Phobian. Yes. Stop farting on my face. Looks good.
Rosafina. But Sif, I love you.
I love you too. More where that love came from. That love, where that came from. I mean, it's not ideal, but it is 2 sabers for once. Cute. Where I came from. That's pretty cool. I like that. More where I came from. Yeah, I need more awareness. Used for dialogue.
Daniel Machado. But
Daniel Machado.
I wonder if it's his first time holding 2 sabers at once. Face blue smile.
Haha, yay. Superior 2 weapon fighting. Ooh, this is new. Yeah, it's a weapon master perk. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, let's do it. Makes it better with 2 weapons. Now, for this, we need force power. Force power! La, la, la. The suck. Drain life. You give the person the suck. You slurp them up. I'm ready, let's go! Excuse me. That a dead person? What the fuck? I didn't see what I got. Oops.
Is the Jedi still? We're under attack, man!
Yeah, you're all dead. Jesus. Fuck that guy.
The power.
Access to control. Yeah, gonna shoot down some ships. keeps flying. I win.
We've taken the palace. How much longer? Blood.
The beast's progress is remarkable, but it will take time, General. The throne room's force shields are far stronger than normal shields.
Our plans go well, Tobin, but we are still vulnerable until she is gone. Even now, it could all. Redouble your efforts.
All this noise.
As you command, General.
As you command, my gay lover.
This isn't good. One of Vaklu's slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up that power conductor. Their slicer has to be using a palace security terminal. They've already locked down all secondary computer systems on the sky ramp.
Yeah, I killed
Deal with their
him.
slicer in the palace. You can bet that there will be more surprises up ahead.
Tail Command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi Knight.
Attack, men. Attack.
Well, I gave them a chance to surrender. Like, nah, I prefer to die, actually.
Where that came from?
Where that came from.
Good.
Why die for some wrinkly old man when he can simp for the
We've
queen?
got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the queen.
My queen! My black queen.
He's still alive. Run! Run!
And run. Wow, those Sith are pretty brave. Why would you stop? Keep running. Womp womp.
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck your force fields, bitch.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Force field is more where that came from. Oh, whoops. That's not good.
Yes.
Time to take you down the
That's wrong. The Sith Lord. The Sith Lord no longer.
That's cool.
Hug!
But that's where that didn't come from.
I'm gonna come.
Daddy. Daddy, I'm coming.
Finally. Finally. After all this struggle, I got 2 lightsabers. Yeah. I just had to play through over half the game to get 2 of them. It's the wrong color, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix it on the workbench. Workbench. That's a good critical. Need a better lens. This is kind of bad too. That one is pretty good actually. Energy cell. I think we can do better on that one. We don't have much choice here. Oh yeah, and the color. Get it? Yellow and blue? Because Sweden is the Swedish colors. Heja Sverige! Björnborg. Stockholm. Sweden. Öl. Glögg. God jul. Welcome to Sweden.
I hear you.
Shut up. You're gonna use the freedom nut saber. Tiny saber for a tiny woman. We're also gonna make some extra parts. So I think it was the lens and the battery that we need. Oh, that's actually a pretty good lens. It has a lot of damage it adds. That's a lot of damage. But I'm going for a crit thing, so I'm gonna go for the keen upgrade. If I can find it. Where's the keen upgrade? But I could see it before.
I hear you.
Maybe this guy makes it. Yeah, here it is. Keen. Keen go. Can I have keen or extra keen? Let's look for that. Just the regular keen. As for battery. And all kind of sucky. They're all kind of garbage, right? I don't like them. I think this one would be the one to make. Just gonna pull apart something. Okay, so ludicrous warshorts. I would never use that. Fuck your ludicrous. Like the pulse blaster. Actually, a really good blaster.
Daniel Machado.
Machachachoo!
What do you think about Forsen?
I think he's a potato, but he's funny, so it's okay. Forsen Bice. You heard that song? I love that song. Forsen Bice. Forsen Boys. Forsen Bice. It means Forsen poop, by the way. That's why it's funny. Bice means poop. It's cooming.
'Cause I'm sailing. I'm sailing. I'm sailing.
Josefina.
Forsen Bice.
What do you think about Joel/Frog Skeletor from Vinesauce?
Well,
Daniel Machado.
I haven't seen much of them.
Oh, I didn't knew. Also, he often says something like Mon VAFA when he's angry. What does it mean?
Men, vad fan? I think that's what you mean. It means basically that. What the fuck? Men means butt. And the Bafan means what the fuck. It's basically the words what and fuck. But when you put them together, it means like WTF. So he literally just says, but what fuck. But what fuck. What but fuck. I say that too, like, often. Like, every Swedish person says that.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Another popular one is like, Amen vad fan. And it's like, Amen, what the fuck. No, wait, it doesn't mean Amen. It means, Amen means, it's short for, like, but, like, it's two words put together. It's like, but what the fuck. I say that too.
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't
Shut your mouth, you ugly, wrinkly bitch. I'm just happy that I have 2 lightsabers. And even Kreia got the lightsaber. She got the
palace could fall any minute.
lightsaber.
We must save the queen.
Daniel Machado. Book. Nice. Living and learning.
Yeah, Swedish has a lot of nuance. One thing I don't like about my new lightsabers is that they lower my defense quite a bit.
I'm impressed you made it this far.
Like, -6 is bigger now.
The queen will be dead, and General Vaklu will be the new king.
I don't think so.
Door between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable.
Well, I will impregnate that bitch.
I'm afraid it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
Well, he's saggy, but... Like, now, look at my butt cheeks. And then he shows off his saggy old man booty.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I'll impregnate her so hard she'll have twins.
Exactly.
Tell the Colonel we'll need more of our men to smoke the Royalists out of their hole. I don't trust those...
Smoke them.
Oh, they're beasts. And another thing, if I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
Yeah, stop looting. What do you think this is? Detroit?
Where that came from?
If only I had Mandalore here. And I would have 2 guys just going, what more that came from? Ooh. 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 Exactly, but the stats are insane. Yeah, I think I'll skip the combat armor thing. Fuck you.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Okay, Jedi rope. Oh, interesting.
Machado.
I hear
But
you.
that lightning power is so hot.
Can we like stop?
Poisoned.
I think I need to use breath control. Hands revoked. Nice try, Jedi. Rude.
Poisoned.
You won't take me that easy. Hacker is so annoying.
Let's settle this.
Too easy. Back he comes. Another Dark Jedi Nitro. I wonder if they're good. It's Karima. And I think the, yeah. So the exciting part about these robes is that you can upgrade them with underlays. Which is excellent. Although this robe is so good. I'm not sure I want to. No?
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler.
I don't know how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war. We really need to talk, but Cadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war. I know Captain Cadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job. Even if there wasn't a civil war going on, I can only say so much. We'll talk later. Now, every moment counts. We'll talk when all of this is over.
Such a potato.
Until then, may the Force be with you.
Why does he have such a Chad face? Like he has like a massive chin. Loot. Loot is most important.
So, you're the Jedi, eh?
Daniel Machado.
Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is
But
filled with reports about you.
he said the
Walk
lie.
right through their flank on the sky ramp? We desperately need someone like you. We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest. We need to get to the Queen before that flaming Drexel breaks through the inner door. There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace. There's an expert slicer over there who's been hampering our every move. We need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here. Then disable the primary security console. That will also take their slicer out of the picture. After that, we'll control... Talk to the corporal. He can take you quickly to the palace entrance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so gassy. I'm sorry. being so gassy. Can't help it. Unauthorized. Twice the first key number exceeds the value of its half. By 99. Double something exceeds its value. It's half.
Josephina. Burped. Sif brapping.
I'm getting confused. 66, 45, and 39.
Daniel Machado. Burped. Are you drinking something?
No. I just produce gas. That's it. That's just a property of my body. I produce gas. That's what I do.
I hear you.
Shut up.
Pure Pazak.
Another short saber. Silver crystal. Ooh. Those are rare.
I hear you.
I think it would be more appropriate if she had, I wish it was a proper saber, but I'll take it. Where that came from?
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. Lucy likes it when I come.
Daniel Machado. Burp. I thought it was in the game for a moment.
Oh, the burping? Or I'm gonna come.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says
Josephina.
the Jedi is coming our way.
Burp.
Take your beasts and attack him. We
do.
need more time to prepare. I'm going to the
Josephina.
control room. Perhaps
Burp.
the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
On my face. Daniel Machado. Burped. The I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Yeah, that was from the game, for sure.
Time to take you down to size.
Well, that came from. Oh, he died before I could throw the saber. Boring.
Just say the word.
I'll take my time. What's that?
More where
Where that came from?
More where that came from. Just say the word.
Where that came from? That's the word. Oh, they're dead. I killed everyone. Where that came from? Where that came from? Lucy. Lucy Goosey. Where that came from? Lucy. I'm at the gun.
Oh, Harry! Oh no! Gary! Gary! I'm about to come!
I'm at the gun. Hopefully the slicer is here. Somewhere. Okay.
Take you down to size. Where that came from?
Where that came from? Are we facing the bug where it just skips all the dialogue? I don't like that bug. I like the dialogue and this game's funny. I knew it.
Where that came from?
Oh, that came from.
Where that came from?
That came from. Heal.
Where that came from?
I guess.
Where that came from?
Oh, that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
From.
Shut up.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. There is the slicer. Like some piece of poop. More where that came from. I have to cut it down to the size. More where that came from. Damn it. Fucked up. The only way to solve it is to restart the game. That's what I'm gonna do. Where that came from. Where that came from.
Ugh, I'm coming.
Where that came from is coming more. Let's go. Wait, this is fight here?
I will silence this one.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. The black guy's like, oh, however can I thank you? I need to suck you off. Lord.
Salji listo park norcha, nusni hacha batishit jort. Kavotump, bawan maderancha, you kamos krun. Nande mi soku koran ma. Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so ri. Kavadumpa, mo chokere mi norta kun. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima, Orata, Wakata,
Sif burps and says more where that came from.
Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto, Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura.
Oh, it's the same guy that helped me clear Begonging.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kun. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima, or. Yatuka, Wanrika, Chotin, Wanima.
He's a criminal though. Open the door.
Josephina. Booked. Finally made my own vindictive spirit build.
Thank you. Now that you've got me out, you need to get the primary security console's override code, then lock the terminal down. Once you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station, you'll control the entire...
Yeah.
You have? You don't waste a minute. Captain Kadron will open the doors to Vaklu and Tobin any moment then. Let's head to the throne room right away.
Yeah, let's go. Vindicta! She's so powerful and cute. And I like her grippers. Very, very good on new grippers.
Will you just die already? You will go no further than this.
Stop me.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The queen will be dead in moments.
Why am I waiting? Just kill him.
Josephina. Burped.
Watch out!
What do you
I've lost
think
control of the
vindictive
beast!
smells like? Josephina. Burped.
What she smells like or her feet?
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The queen must die.
Kill him. Don't let them do it.
Oh, blast it all.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from. Oh, I can walk down.
More where that came from.
Why did I get buffed?
Josephina. Burp. Her
More where that came from.
Oh, it smells really nice. You know, undead people don't poop, so that's gonna be clean. Maybe like musky. Mmm. Cooler. I'm gonna buff them with my meditation. Excuse me. Also, I leveled up. Should probably take care of that.
Daniel Machado. Synchronized death.
More where that came from.
Yeah, they all look the same and sound the same. It's kinda awkward. No! Oh, have mercy. Jeez. What a heartless killer. Electromesh armor. That sounds awesome. Lot of really nice loot here. This is like far along in the game, so that's probably why I'm getting like really nice loot. Come on, take it. Do you have loot? No loot.
Just say the...
Where's this electromesh armor? Hey, that's pretty good. That looks pretty good too. That looks pretty cool. I like that.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you. Now, your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That
we must preserve ISIS.
Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
No, you.
Damn you. Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire! What? The Jedi lives? But how?
I like how they don't listen to his orders.
Kill him and the Queen men. Quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
Is he panting? That was easy.
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship, and you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
Haven't you had enough blood?
You're a fool. Your companion is right. Fine. Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week. And vengeance.
You want to die so badly.
Aren't you forgetting who is Queen, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately.
What the fuck? Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
What about justice?
But he will rise again. He has too many supporters. I do appreciate your counsel, but he must be killed.
Murdering people is part of the dark side.
I just hope you're right, Jedi. Your kind are so infuriatingly wise.
Yes, listen to my wisdom.
I could order this, but I can't. It would be breaking our laws. You will stand trial, Vaklu. Take him away. What is done is done. I don't think
this lady's a bitch. Why am I simping for her?
Be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped.
Daniel Machado.
I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over.
Does choice matter in this game?
Oh yes, this is like one of the biggest examples of a game where your choice matters. Like pretty much everything matters. In the first playthrough, we were on the opposite side against the Queen, and then we killed the Queen.
The wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still. A gift from your master.
Aren't you helping the enemy?
Awaken, Colonel Tobin. Your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make peace with the planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought. but they
What
have
the
hidden
fuck?
themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be free.
You old bitch!
Indeed. This war is far from over.
It's just begun. But he wants to give me some Jedi lecture.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time. The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions. You deserve answers. There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal. All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you
Daniel
served,
Machado.
too much death
Book.
leaves echoes in the Force.
Path
It is the
of
price for
Exile.
having such connections.
Yeah, that's
I
a game
suspect
where
that is why you
your
chose to
choice
accept the
doesn't matter
Council's
at all.
judgment. To wander beyond the Rim.
There's just
And why
one
you
path.
traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I
In my
wonder if
game,
being
your
connected
choice
to the
matters.
Force is
So
always the gift
I
believed to
do
be.
it differently.
Whatever I can tell you, I will. So, you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I.
Wow, what a
You
useless
must
sack of
understand.
poop.
This is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Fuck you.
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't.
Gay.
The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, but I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy, but I cannot say anything more. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
I can't tell me anything.
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold.
Drop
But then
out.
you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
Whoever or whatever.
Whatever I can I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
Okay.
Whatever I can tell you, I will. Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? No, I'm afraid the cause of your condition was as great a mystery to the Council as it is to you. Whatever I can tell you, I will.
Well, you said
It's a
sack.
long story, but there's a reason the Jedi have scattered across the galaxy. We've come to worlds such as this one. Worlds touched by war, or great tragedies, can be felt within the Force, strongly. We thought that by traveling to such worlds, it would help conceal us from the eyes of the enemy, and they were places we thought we might find you. Whatever I can tell you, I will. They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Kill them all.
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Oh.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to Qatar.
Oh, you're
Too
so
many Jedi have
stupid.
scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer. There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique.
I wonder what would happen if you're a dark Jedi and you go the Jedi path.
To overwhelm a particular opponent quickly. For
Like,
these situations,
how
use the
would
Geo
things
form.
go different?
Do not get carried away using this form, particularly against dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy force powers. Excellent. I'm impressed with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also
better be a
planned on giving you some
lightsaber.
relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my sincere thanks are enough. Captain Bostuka
That's
has
just
made
credit.
arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis.
You should
Thank
take
again. I must go.
some language lessons. I can barely talk.
If you
The
will
phone
follow.
number?
Daniel Machado. But it's her phone number.
Yes. That's what it was. Thought I'd wanna be first. Going back to the jungle.
I sense the conflict on Onderon even from this dense jungle. Did everything go as you planned?
Yes.
Why bother? War is the natural state of things. All matter seeks to either assimilate or destroy other matter.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Jesus.
My life is yours.
She is good and unarmed. I guess you can make her like an unarmed fighter if you want to. Like there are like weapons you can use, or gloves that are really good for unarmed combat. Oh, these gloves are nice too. I want to use them. Accuracy. Oh, I'm back again.
I'm about to nut. Oh no! I'm about to nut. I'm about to nut.
I'm back again. I'm about to blow. I only had another lightsaber. Oh well.
My life is yours.
Daniel Machado. Good. LOL.
I'm about to blow. I'm gonna modify my lightsaber because I found some interesting gems. Yes, this one. So we can either have 3 damage and 2 attack, or this giant upgrade. I think I'll go with this one. Two, 1 attack, 1 dex. I think this is better, pretty much. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh, you can upgrade this robe. That's perfect. Let's go. on the lake. Nice. I think the Sith battlesuit is still like the better armor for Adam. He has very high dexterity. Like abnormally high. Wow, all that charisma.
My life for your... I will answer what I can. The more I travel with you, the more questions I have. Duxan answered many of those questions. I learned more of myself and the conviction that that brings. And I wish to thank you for sparing me when we first met, so that I might learn such things. I will answer what I can.
Oh, that's it? What the fuck? How am I gonna get closer to her? Like, she's such a rock. Yeah, she's just a rock.
We must go to Dantooine, to the Enclave. There is something there that you must hear if you want to understand. I have no time for questions, and any answers will have to wait until we stand within the Enclave together.
Uh-oh. 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 Queen. I have a bad feeling about this. Ugh. North Korea. I don't want to bring Adam just for the memes, but he's also have to do. Excuse me. Chupa chupa chapa chup. Chupa chupa chup 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 chup. Chipa chipa chupa chup. Choo choo. I wanna go choo choo and Lucy's poo-poo. Just kidding. Where am I? Choo choo. Actually, I don't remember why she wants to go to the Enclave. I can just assume she's like gonna be like, oh, I'm actually bad and I'm gonna kill all the Jedi Masters. That's my purpose in life. Or whatever. Yes, I've seen it before. Yes. Yes, right. The door is open. Open the gate. Turn the slab. Let's save this in case. Like, what if she leaves the party and takes all the gear I gave her? I would be so upset. Oh my gosh.
It is different. It has been some time.
Thank you. Oh, gee, Awaken for subscribing. Yeah, this is the enclave from the first game.
Forgive me, but I need to rest. Go on. The council awaits.
Yeah,
I will remain here.
You're afraid?
Yes. Afraid for you. As I always have been. I will be fine here. Whatever answers the council have are for you. Alone. I am tired. The journey has been a long one, and I need to center myself.
She's a liar.
Know that much may happen here, but above all, do not forget this. You may trust in me. We cradle each other's lives, and what threatens one of us threatens us both. And if you find you cannot trust me, trust in your training, trust in yourself. Never doubt what you have done. All your decisions have brought you to this point.
That is true.
And now, perhaps, they shall see what you have become.
It's the Jedi Masters.
It is not as it was. But perhaps that is
all of them, but the white one is missing. The Grand Wizard.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment
I have come.
Time to reach us.
Daddy, I'm coming.
Any questions?
Or perhaps you've come for revenge.
Revenge. I've come to kill you all.
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
Just tell me what the fuck.
Notice that when you act, others follow.
Those that travel with you.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation. Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader. But that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of
the 69 of using the force.
We do not know why.
You make connections through the force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they too are force sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you. Especially those strong.
They can pull people into the dark
suffer,
side.
Their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours. We do not know, but it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still. We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars. The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished. All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxon.
How come I don't remember
Malachor was
them?
simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
I don't see anything.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole.
A butthole.
Cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
That is insane.
Yes, you can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher.
What is he talking about?
Bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating them. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives.
This is
They
insane.
are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are.
They lost their minds.
Must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you, we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force and the death of the Jedi.
That's not how the Force works.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here. You feed on it, and you grow
Gabriel
stronger.
resent.
You're like Malachor.
But
it's in you. It's what
you
you
are a
are
piggy
now.
because you have
You must
piggy
have noticed
tails.
as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
I
What's
didn't kill
worse
everyone.
is that bonding you have.
I spared a lot of
gone
people
away.
and got XP.
It's gotten stronger, and the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all. What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users.
Actually, it kind of makes sense. There is a Force power you can learn that's called Force Brain.
And
That's
so
literally
you have
what they're
brought about the
talking
end
about.
of the Jedi, and perhaps
You
all
can
the
literally
knowledge of the
drain
Force.
the
But it
Force.
is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain. You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
No.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but
What the fuck?
as long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Freya, save me. E.
Step away from him.
What?
My queen.
He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance. You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Said I do know her.
No, became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
The Sith out, and now they have come to us.
As you would pass judgment on him, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to feel the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile.
Yeah, show them.
How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knows the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from. Save one. And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live. But I see what happened now. It is because you were afraid.
Fear leads to the dark side.
It is done. He is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
I'm not dead. Force enlightenment. What is Force enlightenment do? The light side power allows the Jedi to use the light side of Force to enhance Jedi abilities. The best of the Jedi speed, armor, and battle power, frames are activated. Okay. Oh, he's dead. You fucked them up. Why can't I take their lightsabers though? I want their loot. I need the lightsaber. Oh no, Crayola.
I hear you, sweet majesty. I am coming.
Are you coming?
Because I'm sailing. I'm sailing. I'm sailing.
I got her items back, at least. Loot. Fuck. Excuse me. Not a corpse. Orchard.
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you. Because that's the lie Kreia told her. That's why.
Wow, she's
the only
so
thing
stupid.
that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes. She would, if she thought she was bringing Atris a prisoner, especially a Sith Lord. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a
When
Sith.
will you become a Jedi IRL?
Yeah, she will. If she can. That's what I was afraid you'd say.
I have to go to Telos and say prayer. My queen.
What is wrong? Something troubles you.
Oh.
I can feel it.
My wife.
I do not understand what you mean. I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will. I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
A firm connection.
Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see.
Oh,
what I hear.
Where's this going?
All that tells me you're a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for
Oh my god, she's risking me up.
And see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force
That's
is
a good
not
line.
the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone. But I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others.
Burped.
Do not forsake them as you did in
Now
exile.
French kiss.
Yeah. Para esto.
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me. I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
Oh my god.
I want to look upon you, where no one else can see. Where it is just
She wants the Jedi beat.
I want to see your face.
She wants his
The
lightsaber.
color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees. When she looks at you,
Oh.
it
Oh my.
causes her heart to race, and her tone to change. What causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me. From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you. It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss. When I heard it, I loved you more than my own life. And I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you, and why I am drawn to you.
She may have served a Sith Lord because she's a Riz Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna plap her good.
Darth Pool. Burped. Plap plap incoming.
I should have to do some Force foreplay. Yeah, that was pretty good. my scene with Maria was good. That was nothing in comparison. I will take what I've learned from this game and put in my own. Also, am I ready to face what's going on here?
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are the
Excuse me.
Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in
Treya became
Daniel
Treya.
Machado.
in the knowledge of the Sith.
But
there is not enough truth in such
Sith
teachings.
mentioned.
But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alacor 5 has touched many things, and it casts its echoes still.
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile. And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved, the one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come, but it will be too late to save either of us. It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. Your mistress awaits. She has much to share with you.
Daniel Machado. But the exile will come.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying? You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
What a loophole.
Then you shall fall.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Where have you been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings, to betray your oath?
I didn't follow my teachings,
I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn.
Oh my god. Whoa. Oh no. I'm not ready for this. I didn't think she would... Oh no, she's so dead. I didn't even lever her up. She's so dead. Maybe I can like fix her up a little bit before the big showdown. Unarmed combat. Clap those cheeks. Cheek clapper strike. Close combat. Finesse. Her attack is like garbage. I mean, like, 12 more damage is nothing at this point. Glory on the other hand, yes. Glory. Glorieta. I mean, she will probably die anyway, and I'll have to reload. I don't know what to take at this point. Nothing really fits her. Oh. Let's do this. Another cow.
Oh, Harry! Oh, no! Gary! Gary! I'm about to come! Oh, shit!
Oh, Harry. Malachor 5. That's where everything happened. It's the bad place. The big bad place. Can I change her stuff? I can. Snake mask. Wait a minute, what? It lets her use lightsabers? No, it doesn't. Okay. That'll probably help here. Something that gives dexterity. Oh, Gary. But yeah, this arm is garbage. But completely outdated. Need something that gives plastic like this one. Why does she have a... Oh, she's using my lightsaber. That's why it's red.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Oh. This thing is fine. You're weak, old woman.
Enough. Did you have feelings for him?
Yes.
Did you look upon him with love?
Well, no.
There is no love in that one.
Daniel Machado.
He's a shell, devoid
Burnt.
of emotion. All that he was
Easy.
died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should.
Oh, there I am.
So, one exile has arrived to save another.
I'm here for my lightsaber. Tell her, see if I care. It's mine to end. What the fuck?
Do you care so much for her that you have come all this way? Perhaps you have feelings after all.
Not really.
Kreia? That is not her name. She is gone, and is now beyond your reach, exile. Where she has gone, only I shall follow, after I have dealt with you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Such a noble offer. Your execution has been too long delayed, exile.
Also, notice how I won't have a choice about killing her in this game. Every single game is like that. I'm gonna kill her, and I won't have a choice about it, even though I want to spare her. But my game won't be like that. In my game, you can kill or spare anyone you want. And you can rape them too. So there you go. My game's better. Oh, that was easy. Literally only one attack. Did I get my lightsaber back, please?
She said you would come here, to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Rosafina. Burped. Out.
Atris. That is not who I am, not any longer. She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard.
What the fuck happened to you?
The old woman you
What a
traveled
mess.
with finally made me listen to myself, to the galaxy. She said that you would come here, and that you would face me in battle. She said you were the last obstacle to my enlightenment. If I wished to truly face the Sith, to see their heart, then that meant facing you, this last time. Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out. Forever.
That's genocide.
I do not know, yet, but it does not matter. They have come here to face the Republic in battle, and they will be destroyed. Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place, and when I defeat... These Sith are cowards, striking from the shadows to kill Jedi. I needed a target to draw them out, but I could not risk my own life, all that remained of the Jedi. So I arranged for you to return to the Republic, leaked information of your past, and then waited for the Sith to come. And they did. But you came to Telos against my predictions. Now they are here, I can finally face this enemy and defeat them. All the knowledge of the Sith, gathered from across the galaxy, brought here by my servants, so that I might...
Oh my god, I just realized.
And use them.
Those triangles
but now
in the
they have been
background.
drawn from the
The
shadows
Sith
of the outer rim.
holocrons.
And the only final matter to attend to...
He's been reading Sith lore this whole time.
Surrender. To you, never. Let us end this.
Dumb bitch.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Kill me. End this. I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end, after all that has happened between us.
I told you.
If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
I will kiss you.
Where she walks is hidden from my eyes, but not from those of her kind. It is possible I may draw one last piece of knowledge
Daniel
from these
Machado.
holocrons.
But it's missing some options in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's why. That's why my game is superior. Oh my god.
You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life. Until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us. And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world? Or end my life as I wish to end yours?
Oh, a lot of options. Nothing except end your life. I'll leave you here to follow them. Tell you nothing except tell you that I'm sorry. You need to see what's to come and turn away from it. Yes. That's the ultimate simp answer.
I tied my life, my decisions to the Jedi. Perhaps only in separating myself from the Jedi can I become myself again. Learn.
Also, give me my fucking lightsaber back.
What I deserve, even though it is many years too late and you have already returned. Leave now, while you can. Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself.
Shut up!
You came for me. I thought I had lost you.
Ugh, I'm coming.
Kreia. She said the council had ended you. And all along she was one of those who had sought to kill us.
Yeah, she told me your lights.
When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the council. Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, disciple of the last of the Jedi, and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Daniel Machado. But one thing I never understood about lightsabers, if it was real, is how does it know its length?
Because it's contained by an...
It stops growing.
Because it's contained by an electromagnetic field that's emitted from the lightsaber hilt. So that's kind of how the shape is determined. I mean, it could be a different shape. It could be longer, it could be shorter. It could be, you know, axe-shaped if you want to. In theory.
Wow. What do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Womp womp.
Daniel Machado. But... interesting.
Sith forces have breached the module
this guy again.
and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn. Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault.
Stop smoking cigarettes.
Pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me. It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance. If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
I hear you.
You're here? And I add... What? No! Damn.
My life is yours.
Also, I didn't get my lightsaber back. I'm kind of miffed about it. I let her keep it for some reason. Yep, I don't have it. Boo! All that build up and I didn't get my fucking lightsaber back. Also, I wanna edit Lisa's lightsaber. So she uses this lightsaber. I think it's more appropriate to give her a silver blade. You know, like a Sokatano. I suck on Tano. Suka Tano. Solar Patano. That never works.
But there seems to be a lack of non-consensual intercourse.
Exactly, that's why my game is way better. Like, what the fuck is this? I updated the game actually yesterday, so there are a lot of new scenes, of new ways to engage in non-consensual intercourse. So if you wanna like give it a swing, I do recommend you do. Scripty Boronyo. Did I rope? This one is better. This one is also better. Okay, I don't know.
What's a fine out? Burped. Just had a match that went to 74k souls and I did 99k damage, lol. What's a fine out? Burped. 64 minutes.
69! I think I'm gonna put an end on this game here. Oh my god, that's Treya. Darth Treya. Darth the Betrayer. Because it's starting to like hit
Daniel Machado.
Like a boiling point, so
nice.
Put a lid on that and like do the rest on in a future stream.
Daniel Machado. Burped. 60 nice. What's a fina?
But if you wanna try my game,
Sif Plappers.
You go to my Discord, you go to game making.
Dark Sif 1.
And here you go. There it is. You can download it whenever you want and give it a try. It has like a bunch of new stuff in it, like you can murder like the guy at the start in a really funny way. Let me show you. Dark Sif? That's just regular Sif. Dark Sif. I am Dark Sif. We start the gun. Evelyn. Let's go with her because she's cute. It can be like, oh, so there's a guard here. And he's like, oh, you can't come here. Fine. What about this statue? Damn it, I'm covering the option.
Daniel Machado. Burped. What other RPG makers have you used before this one?
None. This is my first RPG maker game. You push open the statue and he just dies. There you go. You loot him. And. Don't have to fight him or anything. I don't want to show too much. If you want to like see the new scenes, then go play the game yourself. You know where to get it.
Daniel Machado.
Go get it. You
burped. Can you fight him?
Yes. You can fight him. You can kill him with a statue. The point is that he refuses to let you in. So, you have to deal with him somehow. And now there's multiple ways. And then afterwards, you get the option of like, oh, do we want to rape him? Do you want to show him mercy? Do you want to kill him? Do you want to rape him and kill him? It's like the worst one. Like, it's just the bad ending. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna play some Deadlock, and then I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a nice 4-hour stream. So thank you for watching. We'll be back on Monday, the usual time. And I wish you a happy, good weekend. Yes. Good night. And
Rosafina. Burped. Thanks for the stream, Sid. Rosafina.
It was not cola, it was
Burped.
oil. Crude oil.
Love you. Daniel Machado. Burped. Okay, thanks for the stream, Sif. Have a good rest. See you tomorrow.